Okay.
Okay, I want the specific place.
The specific place was my living room with a VHS tape that I ordered off of the infomercial, the 1-800 this, that, and the other. Is a tape called Darren's Dance Grooves, and it Darren Henning, who he choreographed for Britney Spears and Jordan Knight and NSYNC and the Backstreet Boys and a whole bunch of different artists. He put like this wonderful, just like delicious 2002 like infomercially kind of dance tape together, and that was literally the beginning of my loving dance just in general. And then it that progressed to drama club in school, and then that progressed to a theater company that I was a part of as a kid, and that's where like all of my training and stuff really began. And then I continue to hone that with a couple of different studios around Birmingham, as well as just coming back and forth between Birmingham and LA and taking classes all the time. It was a great means of exercise for me. Like it was interesting because I knew early on that I didn't want to just like be a dancer. They work too hard, frankly.
You don't.
They put their bodies through too much. I'm just like, you know what? I'm good. I will dance when I need to dance. I'll dance in projects and musicals and that kind of thing. But a lot of training came through all of that, and I'm really grateful that I have it in my body and that I get to exercise that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Hi, Myth. That's one of my streamer buddies in chat right now. What's up, Myth? How you doing, baby?
yeah, and because you've done it in so many different ways. For people that don't know, we go back to me being 12. Literally, that was the first time.
Literally, yeah. The RDMAs.
Yo, yeah. The first one,
the inaugural RDMAs where there wasn't any security and it was really fun.
Formed, come and get it. I'm still sweating. That's so crazy. Like you've been able to like obviously bring your talent to so many different films and TV shows, and obviously on Broadway. Like what would you say? Oh my gosh, I really feel like an interviewer. This is
I love it. Yeah. Sabrina, you're impressing me right now. I'm not gonna lie. Jesus got it down.
I'm trying my best.
I love it.
But what would you say is your favorite, I guess, kind of way to contribute your talents to? I mean, is it harder for you on Broadway? Is it more fun for you to do it live? Is it more fun to do movies? Because they're obviously it's a completely different process. And
right. Yeah, I mean, I think that in terms of artistic stimulation, they exist in all facets, right? Like for me personally, I get artistic stimulation out of streaming on Twitch. I get artistic stimulation out of being in a meeting, and I can develop a meeting for a film I'm producing. I get artistic fulfillment and stimulation out of being in a rehearsal space, being on stage, being on set. Like it's all there. I think that really diving into it, I think that the instant gratification and the kind of electric dynamic that you share with an audience when you're in a theater is on a completely different level. That's I mean, this. I mean, I know you got 2 shows in. I know.
Okay.
But it's there, and that experience is there, and you'll go back, and it'll be great. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
That's my favorite. I think it's always just kind of been my favorite. And I think that growing up, I mean, I've been doing this for 16 years now. There was a huge element of me that was like, I love it all. How could I ever pick my favorite? I love doing all of the things. And I realized I was like, it's okay to have a favorite, and it's okay to talk about that. Broadway, for sure. That's definitely my favorite.
You have a favorite. It's funny too because people do ask that question all the time. Like, your favorite has to be the one that you stick to. It's like, no, like I enjoy this, but I still get fulfillment, and obviously you get to share your talents through and you reach so many people by getting to do films like this. I think it's so incredible, and we were so lucky to have you in this movie because you literally like are Jake Taylor. In other ways, you're not Jake Taylor, but we all realize in a lot of ways that you are. And
I appreciate that.
This question is really funny. How did Jake pay his rent?
Ellie's laughing. He might have hit the pole. It's hard to say. Man, that's a really great question. I think that